Nearly 2 weeks after police shot and killed Michael Brown, a sense of calm is slowly taking hold. In an area that had been gripped by protests, roads and businesses are reopening. There's also new information about the officer accused of shooting Brown. We've learned that Darren Wilson was treated for injuries at a local hospital after his confrontation with the teenager. That information now in the hands of a St. Louis grand jury as they begin to review evidence in the case. 2 News anchor Russ McCaskey has been in Ferguson all week, and new tonight, he shows us how journalists from around the world have been covering the case.
Ferguson, Missouri has become the epicenter for the conversation about racial conflict and violence. And it's not just an issue for the St. Louis area or for the middle of the country. It's an issue the entire world is watching. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Every night on Ferguson Avenue starts the same way. Hands up! Don't shoot! People gather to walk and let their voices be heard. There are incidents and arrests. All this unfolds under a massive spotlight. There are reporters in Ferguson from all over the world: Germany, Hong Kong, London.
Well, I think the issue of militarization of police is an important issue even in the UK. And obviously this particular issue of the mix of possible racism and other issues do affect us in the UK, and obviously this is a tragic thing, but by the time it's got the National Guard here, that's like an international story.
The reporters from foreign countries tell us that the struggles that we have here in America aren't all that different from the struggles that they've had in their own countries. They say that's what makes this story interesting. Ahmed Yabas is a TV reporter from Turkey.
Because, maybe 1 year before there was another protest, or in the Turkey Gezi Park protest, it is maybe make some connections with this protest.
So as the drumbeat continues on Ferguson Avenue, amid a sometimes uncomfortable conversation about racism and violence, what happens here is being seen literally across the globe. And we can tell you the protesters show no signs of stopping anytime soon. We can tell you, though, that the amount of violence here has been decreasing every day, and that's a step in the right direction. In Ferguson, Missouri, Russ McCaskey, 2 News works for you.
Thank you, Russ. Continuing coverage of the situation in Ferguson tonight at 6 and 10, and next on NBC Nightly News.